I was always curious to see what it would take to make my husband snap. Then I found out the hard way. Jason is the calmest person I've ever met. In 12 years of marriage, I've never seen him raise his voice. Not when someone rear-ended his truck. Not when a contractor scammed us out of $8,000. He just breathes, stays steady, figures it out. Our daughter Crystal is 8. She's blind. Has a guide dog named Luna, a golden retriever trained specifically for her. She's Crystal's eyes, Crystal's safety, Crystal's best friend. We were at the park one Saturday when it happened. Crystal was sitting on a bench with Luna's harness in her hand. Jason got up and kissed my forehead. Going to the bathroom, be back in 5 minutes. He walked away. That's when they showed up. A woman and her son. The boy looked about 10. He spotted Luna immediately and ran over. Mom, look at this dog. He was already reaching for Luna before I could say anything. Can I pet her, please? I hesitated. Technically, you're not supposed to pet service dogs while they're working, but Crystal doesn't get many people wanting to interact with her. Kids usually stare or avoid her completely. Maybe they could be friends. Sure. The boy dropped to his knees and started petting Luna, rough, grabbing at her fur. Gentle, I said. She's a working dog. He ignored me. Grabbed Luna's ears. Pulled. Luna whimpered. I said gentle. The mom walked up. Sorry, he just loves dogs. We've been wanting to get him one, but they're expensive. It's okay. She watched her son yank Luna's tail. Didn't correct him. Most dogs bite him. How'd you get her so calm? She's a service dog, specially trained, I said calmly. Oh wow, for what? She's a guide dog, I responded. For my daughter. She's blind. The woman stopped smiling, looked at Crystal. She doesn't look blind. I felt my jaw tighten. Excuse me? I'm just saying. She's looking right at me. I did a double take. Are you serious? The boy looked up at Crystal, waved his hand in front of her face. Hello? Earth to weirdo? Don't do that, I said. He did it again, closer, almost touched her nose. Crystal flinched. Mommy? Stop it, I said, firmer now. The boy laughed. She's faking. Mom. The woman tilted her head. You know, he might be right. Kids fake stuff all the time for attention. The boy stood up, still holding Luna's collar. If she's really blind, she doesn't need a dog. Blind people use sticks. He looked at his mom. The woman looked at him, then Luna, then at Crystal. Something shifted in her eyes. You know, my son is autistic. He should have this dog. Before I could even respond, the boy yanked Luna's collar. Come on, dog. You're mine now. Crystal felt the pull, gripped the harness tighter. No, Luna, stay. Let go, weirdo. The boy pulled harder. Mommy, I turned to the kid. Get your hands off the dog, now. That's when a man I didn't recognize walked over. Big guy, polo shirt. What's going on, honey? The woman looked at him. Kevin, they won't share the dog. Kevin looked at Luna, at Crystal, me. Just give us the dog. Our son wants it. I stared in disbelief. No. He stepped closer. Don't be difficult. Crystal's voice came out small. Mommy, what's happening? The woman leaned down toward her. What's happening, sweetie, is we're taking your dog. Since you're lying about being blind. Crystal started crying, silent tears running down her face. I looked around. 2 people on a bench nearby. A jogger passing. Nobody helped. Back off, now, I yelled. Kevin grabbed my arm. Dylan, take the kid. I started fighting him. Get your hand off me. The kid grabbed Luna's collar with both hands, started dragging her. No! Crystal screamed. Luna! The woman ripped the harness out of Crystal's hands. Luna yelped. Crystal's hands reached out into nothing, grabbing at air. Luna! Where are you? I tried to move, but the man was holding me tight. The kid was laughing. Stupid blind girl, you don't deserve a dog. Crystal was sobbing. Mommy, help! I can't see. Where's Luna? Then I heard it. Footsteps. Fast. Heavy. Jason. He didn't say a word. He just ran up and crack. His fist connected with Kevin's jaw. The sound of bone smashing echoed across the park. Kevin dropped, hit the concrete. The woman spun around. What the? Jason shoved her. Hard. She fell on her butt. The kid froze, still holding Luna's collar. Jason grabbed his shoulder and pushed him away. Firm. Their boy stumbled back and fell next to his mother. Jason took Luna's leash, walked back to Crystal, knelt down. Daddy's here, baby. I have Luna. She's right here. Crystal grabbed Luna and buried her face in her fur, sobbing. Jason held them both. I looked over. Kevin was still on the ground, blood pooling under his head. The woman was screaming. You're going to jail! I'm calling the police! Jason didn't respond, just kept whispering to Crystal. The cops came. Jason went in handcuffs without resisting. The woman filed charges. Aggravated assault. The arraignment was 3 days later. The judge reviewed the evidence. He looked right at the woman, then at Kevin, who was sitting with a bandage covering his whole head. Let me get this right, the right judge started. You attempted to steal from a blind child. Your husband restrained the mother. Your son participated. And you want to press charges against the father for protecting his family? The woman's face went red. Case dismissed. The judge looked right at the couple. Bailiff, arrest them. That's when my daughter's voice echoed. Yeah, arrest them!